Hello, my name is Melissa Caruso, Supervisor of Alternative Programs for East Brunswick Public Schools. Tonight, I'm going to share a little bit about the associate degree track and how your student can work towards an associate degree while at East Brunswick High School. Most of the information can be found on the East Brunswick High School Counseling website. So here's the EBHS Middlesex College Pathways website on the EBHS Counseling main page. So just a quick reminder, I'll go over briefly the difference between dual enrollment and high school scholars. So both of these programs allow students to earn college credits. Dual enrollment, primarily through Middlesex College, are courses that are offered at East Brunswick High School. Our teachers have been certified as Middlesex College professors, and our courses are considered aligned with Middlesex College. So students taking their classes at East Brunswick High School can earn both high school and college credits if they register and pay for the college credit. High school scholars is for students looking to earn college credit. So this is something taken separately outside of East Brunswick High School. Students can take classes directly with Middlesex College. They earn credits at the end of their time at the high school, at the end of their time with Middlesex College. They can order a transcript. So these credits that they earn both through dual enrollment and high school scholars are not only good for Middlesex College students, but the transcript can be taken and transferred to the majority of four-year colleges across the country. While we can't guarantee all credits will be accepted, we have had a high success rate with the majority of dual enrollment and high school scholars credits being accepted to four-year colleges. So if your student's interested in high school scholars classes, both of these are going to be needed for the associate degree. So we'll talk a little bit about that in a minute. But if your student's interested in the high school scholars classes on our website, there is a link that attaches to more information about high school scholars. And again, this is just students directly taking classes at Middlesex. They would need to download the application on the website. And this is something that they print out, and they actually need their school counselor's signature. And then they can submit it to the website, to the email listed on the application right here, K-12 partnerships. So again, high school scholars classes are taken directly through Middlesex College. That is one way to earn credit. Dual enrollment classes, and we could take a look on the website as well. Dual enrollment courses offered at Middlesex, offered at the high school this year, are all listed right here on the website for you. So whenever you're planning or you're wondering about which dual enrollment classes your student may be eligible to take, I encourage you to come to the website and take a look at what's offered at the high school. We currently have over 35 courses being offered as dual enrollment sections. So that's also listed for you on our website. Okay, now let's get to why we're here tonight. The associate degree track. So there is a website specifically dedicated to this pathway on our site. So associate degree track, the first tab you'll see is an information flyer. Pardon me while I go through tabs. I need to reshare, so it just takes just takes a second. All right. So the associate flyer. This is just a explanation of the program and some of the benefits. So Students can, working towards an associate degree, there are many benefits. They include saving money. Each of the college courses at Middlesex cost $135 through dual enrollment. So students are saving over $20,000 in tuition alone if they take 2 years to receive their associate at Middlesex versus a four-year college. And students can save time, so they can potentially reduce their four-year college time by up to 2 years. This can be helpful to not only reduce the course load that students have to take while they're at college, but also students that plan to go on to graduate school or to receive a doctorate that have a lot of schooling ahead. It can be very helpful, obviously, to start with up to 2 years worth of college already completed when they enter. Um, Also, students get to experience the college experience and explore some different career options while still in high school. One thing we wanted to note is that this associate degree program does take a lot of hard work and discipline. Students need to be organized and independent learners. So one of the things that we found, we actually have 5 seniors this year looking to graduate with their associate degree. We're very proud of them. They've done most of the work independently. While the students are not matriculating at Middlesex College while they go through this process, so they do not get their own college advisor. So we have multiple resources to help them between the high school and the college. However, it does require a good amount of independence. Um, all right, so now we're going to go back to our associate degree track website. The next phase you'll see on here is our planning guide. So there's a planning guide link, and I'll share that with you now. All right. So the next tool on our associate degree website is the associate degree planning steps. There we go. Okay. Um, so again, students at East Brunswick have the opportunity to work towards an associate degree. The first step is to visit the Middlesex College website, explore the different associate degree programs offered by the college, and decide which program is the best fit for you as a student. So if we move over to the Middlesex website, we can see they offer a wide variety of these and certificates based on students' areas of interest. There are different degrees they can earn in business and professional studies, computer science, creative arts, education. When you click on each of these, it will allow you to go a little bit further. So for example, if you're interested in possibly exploring education as a career or at a four-year college, you could take a look at what is required to get your associate degree in the field of education. So you would just browse the website, take a look at the careers and salaries for this field, as well as the course requirements and all of the classes that you would need for this degree will be listed here for you. So again, the first step in really starting to look at the associate degree program is just exploring what the different options are for you through Middlesex College. The next step would be using a planning tool. So if we head back to our planning steps, on the associate degree website, you'll see that I have various planning tools listed for you. So we've created one specifically for the liberal arts degree, and currently also have one for students in receiving an associate in biology. Our students graduating this year are receiving degrees in 5 different areas: math, science, biology, psychology, and education. So again, there are lots of different opportunities for you to explore different degrees before you head off to a four-year school. So if we look now at Back to our associate degree track, the next step in the planning guide would be starting to look at planning out your courses. So what I've designed here is for the general liberal arts associate degree. Let's, all right, here we go. So what you're going to see here is that the liberal arts associate degree, I have listed which of these classes you can take through the high school. So for the liberal arts degree, in blue, you'll see that you need English. You need 6 credits of English, the EHS course. So these are the courses that you can take through East Brunswick High School dual enrollment that will count for your English requirement for the liberal arts degree. So on the left, you can see students, 12th graders, their English is dual enrollment eligible, whether they take English 12 or college writing honors. So college writing honors actually counts as 2 Middlesex College courses, so they're able to earn 6 credits. So for the subject English, the 2 classes that can be taken to earn the credits towards the associate degree are college writing honors and English 12. The liberal arts associate degree also requires 2 courses in sequence of a world language. So on the left-hand column under EBHS course, these are all the ways that students can fulfill that requirement at the high school through dual enrollment classes. So level 5 honors, 6 honors, or AP of any world language will count as 2 classes towards the world language requirement. The next one down in yellow is the math requirement. So again, here are all the different options at East Brunswick High School that can currently fulfill the math requirement for the associate degree. Next, we have science, anatomy and physiology honors, AP Bio, Chem honors, and physics honors. Any of those can be taken to fulfill the requirement for science while earning your associate degree. Currently, history and public speaking, you'll see NA. So that means that at this time, we do not have high school courses that will meet the requirements for this content area. So you would need to take these classes directly through Middlesex College as part of the High School Scholars Program. Something that I didn't mention earlier is that Middlesex actually requires you to take 15 credits directly through them. So 15 credits through high school scholars at Middlesex College. The other 45 credits can be taken at the high school. The classes that are taken directly through Middlesex, they're often asynchronous and online, which means you can do them at your own pace and in your own time. And our students have found them to be very manageable. So again, you'll need to take 15 credits directly through Middlesex College. If you're earning your liberal arts degree, you can see that for history and public speaking, we don't currently offer those courses. So in the middle column under MC course, I've listed for you the Middlesex courses that you would need to take to fulfill the requirement. So you would look to do that through the High School Scholars Program. And then if we move down the rest of the planning guide for liberal arts, you will see the technology requirement. There's a social science and diversity requirement. These are the classes currently offered at the high school that will fulfill those requirements. The last couple will say for humanities, for example, any dual enrollment world language course not already used. So what that means is up here, if you took Spanish 5 honors and that counted for your world language credits, the following year you take Spanish 6 honors, that can now be used down here towards your humanities section. So really the bottom line is that while you're at East Brunswick High School, you want to take as many dual enrollment classes as you're eligible for. This is something your counselor can work with you on and help you with. The rest of the classes you would be able to take directly through Middlesex High School Scholars. Okay, we're going to just return to our planning guide here. Okay. So, in reviewing the planning steps, we've done number one, we've explored the Middlesex College website, looked at some different degree options. We decided that we want to do the liberal arts degree. That is a planner that I've actually created for you. So, we just went through that planner so you could understand which courses you can take at Middlesex and which can be taken at the high school. We talked about registering for the high school scholars courses. Number 5 is really important. I just want to point out that you will have lots of resources to help you on your journey if you're working towards your associate degree. So you can see here, we actually have a Middlesex College liaison at the high school every Tuesday and Thursday. So right here on this page is a link where you can sign up to meet with the Middlesex College liaison to help you register for those Middlesex courses. All of your counselors at the high school, if you have filled out the survey expressing interest in the degree program, the counselors have your names and they're going to be guiding you towards dual enrollment classes. Finally, the Middlesex email address is listed here. And you can use My Middlesex as you go along taking your college classes. The website will track your progress. So that's a little handy tool to show quickly as well. Whether you're taking classes through the high school or through Middlesex directly, you will be able to log on to your My Middlesex account and you'll be able to track your status towards the degree. So this is one of our students who is working on their associate degree in business administration. So the My Middlesex website, once you log in, will give you a sample plan. They'll say in fall, you need to take these courses. In winter, you need to take these courses. Again, that's just a sample. It's likely you won't take them in that order given that you're a high school student, but the handy part is that it gives you little check marks after the courses have been completed. So for this student, for example, she could see that she had 2 courses left to complete, the English composition and the computer applications. So she would take a look and see if those courses were going to be offered at the high school, and if not, those would be courses that she would look to take at Middlesex College. So I know this sounds like a lot, and I've shared a lot of information. Really, what I wanted to convey is that we are here to support you on this journey. So I encourage you to go to the East Brunswick High School Counseling website, look through the associate degree resources. School counselors will be meeting with students for scheduling in the spring. So that is a good time to talk to your counselor about your desire to earn as many dual enrollment courses as possible, potentially take some high school scholars programs. And I'm here as well. You can always feel free to reach out to email me or stop by my room in 1430 as well. So lots of different options to support you on this journey. We do think there are a lot of benefits to taking some of these college classes while you're still in high school. So I hope that I was able to provide some good information tonight. If you have any questions, I did email today a Google form where you could post some questions. Also, in the description to this video, there is a link that you can copy and paste to ask some questions. So feel free to do that now. I see that one question is just where can I find the planning guide? So if you go to, I probably, after this video, after tonight is complete, I will send out the video, the website to the dual enrollment and associate degree track, and an answer to any questions that I wasn't able to answer tonight. But typically, to go to the planning guide, you're going to look up EBHS counseling website, and then you'll find the link to the associate degree. So let me show you that. So we want to click on the EBHS counseling website. Apologize. Navigating the sharing screen on YouTube's a little bit tricky. So here's the website. You can see the hs.ebnet.org and then /counseling department. Once you get to the counseling department, you'll be able to scroll down and see EBHS-MC College Pathways, and one of the options being the associate degree track. And again, this is where a lot of the good information is, general information about the program. If you haven't filled out the survey yet, you can do that here. The planning guide, which is very detailed and thorough with a lot of good links for you to follow. And then planner templates, where I've linked the liberal arts planner that I've created, the biology planner, and a blank one for you to plan your own. Again, I'm here as a resource anytime. My email address is melissa.caruso@ebnet.org. And your school counselor, as well as the Middlesex College liaison, are all here to support you. So with that being said, again, I know I've given a lot of information. Start browsing around. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I will send this link out another time. I did see one question just pop up that I'll answer. Yes, again, this will be posted to the website and emailed out. And the other question is there a list of universities which accept these courses as college credit? That's a good question. So one thing that I did not mention is that there is actually a New Jersey state law which requires students that earn an associate degree. The associate degrees must be accepted by public four-year New Jersey schools. So I'm going to repeat that. If a student receives an associate degree, that New Jersey has an agreement that their public four-year colleges are required to accept the full associate degree. Beyond that, if a student goes outside of New Jersey to a private school, what we have seen, we survey our students after they leave us, the vast majority of credits are being accepted for college credit. What I will say is that if your student decides to really specialize in a field, for example, they may choose not to accept our biology course. The four-year college might say, it's really important to us that you take biology here at the university. Most of the time, they'll still give you the college credit. They would give you our biology credit perhaps as an elective credit, and then have you retake the class with them. But a large majority, I had a student, University of Delaware, went with about 45 credits, and they accepted 42 of the credits. So we are seeing that the large majority of credits are being accepted, with the exception of possibly Ivy League schools, but four-year private and public schools, there's no way to tell in advance if it's outside of New Jersey. If it's inside of New Jersey, there's actually a link here on our website where you're able to tell which classes transfer. So if we go back here to the main page, the EBHS-MC College Pathway page, and you scroll all the way to the bottom, course transferability, confirmed by, and there's a website for you to click, www.njtransfer.org. And when you open up this page, it will allow you to type in the Middlesex College course, and it will tell you which colleges in New Jersey accept that course. If they accept it as they're the same, for example, if you take a biology course, does it count for their college biology course, or will it count for an elective? So again, if you're looking within New Jersey, you can go to this website. Otherwise, it is school specific, so you would have to ask the college directly if you wanted to get very detailed about what credits they accept. But again, generally, we've seen that a high rate of the credits are being accepted. All right. Thank you so much for your time. I will send out this presentation. Please feel free to reach out to me at any time through email as well. Have a good night.